The magic of the Upkept Repair Wizard is that we made an incredibly complicated process as easy as humanly possible. And it's always changing. So when we first started, there were like 160 outcomes you could get to. And now I think there's 200 outcomes you could get to. And I swear once a week, I get a new request for something I've never heard of, and we add it into the form. So the basic geography of the form is, the first thing you need to know is, what is it? Is it a shirt or is it pants? Is it a blazer? Is it a jumper? Is it outdoor gear and you need to go through a totally different process altogether? So first it's categorized by item, and then it breaks into two categories. Is it an alteration or is it a repair? An alteration is something like a waist adjustment, a strap length change, taking something in, letting something out, shortening a sleeve, shortening pants, anything that is changing the fit of the clothing really is an alteration. Or is it a repair? Is there a hole, a hem, or a seam that is having an issue? So the general kinds of repairs that we usually have are holes, which you can choose from two options. You can either get a subtle repair, which we try to make it as invisible as possible, or do you want a creative repair? Do you want people to know that you got the repair? And so we do contrasting fabric or fun different threads. Then there are seam repairs, which seems like a hole, but it's not, because it's where two pieces of fabric have come apart. And we price those by the inch. And that's one of the easiest things to fix. If you are a person whose thighs rub together in your jeans and that gets frayed on the inside, we hear about that a lot, that's technically a seam reinforcement. We are constantly finding new ways to update the form so that it's as intuitive as possible. But we also know that not everybody is highly fluent in the language of repair or clothing alterations. So it's also really easy on the website to set up a 15-minute call with me and show me the garment and say, what is this? And I will happily tell you, it's a seam reinforcement, go into the form, click boop, 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 and we're done. I recognize that as this service becomes more widely known about, people will have questions, and we are absolutely here to answer questions. One of the things that I've learned through this process is most people don't know the language of alteration and repair, and the people who are highly skilled in it have a completely different vocabulary for what they call the operation they're doing to the garment. And so I'm sitting in the middle as somebody who's trying to translate between make it as easy as possible for the customer and make it as precise as possible for the person doing the work. And ultimately, at the end of the day, if Upkept is just the translating layer between you and getting your clothes done, we're fine with that.